12 on ESPN. Here is the big picture backdrop. They can beat the Huskies and jump over Florida State. Holly Rowe will join us. We are hyped. Has big impact, carries forth to the college football playoff.
To see if Oregon and Washington would collide again in Los. I think it's interesting as Oregon's been tracking like this. We'll recalibrate and put it all on the line tonight.
But since then, he was hit and hurried more. He battles
to be able to get things going early. Remember, he's got Jalen, so he's got 3 or 4 receivers who can win one-on-one. Make those big plays downfield again.
His counterpart both around that. Only 2 interceptions all year. Look at the
since he arrived in Eugene, playing with more freedom. The guy, as far as the leadership is concerned, they want to get
the edge. Anything like that first game, 48 days of championship weekend kickoffs right here in Vegas in a minute. Inspired for this second collision with Oregon.
Hey, let's put on for the city today, for real, bro.
Hey, 3. Have a day, man.
Best team we've seen all year, man. Preparing your whole life for this moment. Get a full plate. Lions look a certain way.
And next year and beyond, this is meeting number 115.
Well, Coach DeBoer, given all that's on the line for this game tonight.
To this point, and what our goal is, and that's to win a championship.
Tonight.
Yeah, we do usually a pretty good job about how you finish, too. And so, we're confident in that. He needs a baller when it matters most, and he'll make that throw.
Team plays its best when the lights are brightest. It has been blasting people since they lost to the Huskies.
Yeah. You get into that fourth quarter and you're
beat Oregon by 3 also last year. Husky offense get the football first. And it's safe to say this Pac-12 championship
in the air feels like a semifinal game.
Can Oregon get pressure on him when he's not pressured? Penix play action, sidearm pitch is incomplete.
Talking about it, Roma Dunze, of course, strong, physical, down.
2nd and 10, it's Dylan Johnson. Hustling forward Morton in the first meeting.
Yeah, very under.
And Jeremy Bernard in the backfield. And the carry field still searching. They're running out of time. Checks it down, and the catch is made.
He looks to the right to a different receiver.
Johnson. Heavy traffic along.
The biggest things they said is, hey, we got a lot of respect for Penix.
Penix to the perimeter. Catch made by McMillan, who gets around the corner. And
I really believe this is the aspect of the offense that they've missed. They've done a good job.
Pitch to the far side. This is Roma Dunze, one of the elite.
Attacking the perimeter with these quick throws. Trying to her down. Looks like the transfer from South Carolina. Yeah.
Matei against the Huskies offensive line. Now Washington doing well so far. And a throw.
Miscommunication. It looked like he was going to attack left. The receivers were set
on the football. So it's 3rd and 5. And Washington playing 9 of the drive coming up when you come back. Nix and Penix full possessions in a game like this.
Now, and this is how Penix wanted it.
Backpedals, delivers across to Dunze. It's a first down inside the. He's got the football this time. We talked to him throughout the season.
Last week I was talking to him on the field before the game. It's been a lot.
Johnson again bangs forward. It's a first down.
From Dylan Johnson's. Let the blocks establish themselves. That time, just a quick.
Backfield is empty. 4-man rush. Penix will be swallowed up by the pressure.
Penix to try to keep this alive. There's the right knee. Oh, it's so close.
Front officials throughout the crew from that first one. It's an all-star.
And so instead of being 2nd and 8.
After review, it's
so you're looking again at 2nd and 8.
Johnson's got the football on 2nd and long, and he stumbles as he tries to get to the edge.
Defense is flying. Anytime you move into aggressive defensive minds, they like to.
Penix looking that direction, now goes to the other side, throws to the end zone.
Dropping. He still is able to squeeze that in there, able to get
early here. No problem for Gross, the sophomore from Scottsdale. So George bounce in the end zone, and here comes Steve. It all began for him against the Ducks, of course.
Pretty wild. First one and the 60th one in
6 games. His first 3 was taken away, and he bounced it right.
And that was
going to be a good shot. 2nd and 10 again, targeting Franklin, but
I'm a little bit hesitant. He's one of our impact players, Bucky Irving.
10 here. Nix gets it out again, looking for Franklin. It is broken up.
They spread the field with all these receivers. It's not just
22 punts. This is Bernard back to the 20 versus Field. Has a couple blocks.
So that's a great effort here by Bernard.
Play clock on the edge. Jalen Polk involved for the first time. Another one. Johnson makes a cut. Dylan Johnson rumbles into the secondary. Back.
Job on the backside blocks there. The center Brailsford makes a keep.
Blitz. Ball out quickly. Polk. So elusive.
8 contested balls brought in and caught by Washington. Oregon.
Johnson off the right side, just running down here, looking very
quite a bit tonight. Center Braille.
Newton. Excellent job flying up to second. Red zone possession. They stalled down here a few minutes ago. Penix looking that direction, fires to the pylon, and a flag comes out.
Manning grabbed onto him. It wasn't after route to work his way back. And again, Penix, I think, throws that.
Johnson on the edge, racing, and muscling his way. Touchdown. Washington. The Huskies have run 20 plays. And one of the guys who's played in more big championship games. Nick's immune to the pressure and the nerves. He's seen it all, but shaky, frankly, in the first series.
I do remember the last 2 years, but they trailed 29-8.
The balance. Irving's got it, and he's met right in the hole by Tuputala.
Tuputala gets downhill. Boy, he is outstanding.
Said they throw it to Irving out of the backfield. 3 blockers on the edge do their job.
Motion from Irving brought that other safety.
Down, Nick's on the move, has to pump fake and retreat. And throw it.
Thing he could do. Outstanding job of disguising.
Has to boot it away. Jeremy Burnett. And makes it at the 20. Given how much Irving has run through the Huskies.
Not necessarily.
Huskies back to work. Hand off around the right side. They can do. They've been looking a little bit downfield for Polk. It's over his hands. Almost unprecedented double-digit underdog. As you said, over a team that they did beat. Penix on the move on 3rd down. Throws it far side. Catch is made. Now, where will they...
Yeah, he caught it right at the...
Nickelback made a nice play.
Players were set. 5-yard penalty.
1st and 15. Slant. Odunze takes a big shot. Met immediately.
That's going to love Odunze. 6'3", 215.
It's it out, and it's Giles Jackson, who is...
One of the things that hurt Oregon in that first game, Chris, he just hurt his wrist, it looked like, or his hand. Important he is to this defense.
A dominant